Night, Antonio, a big topic going into the game was Jaja Pachulia's play against Kawhi in Game 1. Well, last night, LaMarcus Aldridge did something similar to Kevin Durant, where if you could see the video, you could see him close out on Durant. I'm not sure if we have the video of that, or do we? Not, maybe? Well, luckily, Durant seemed to be fine after the play, and unlike Kawhi.
Yes.
I feel like last year, the Western Conference Finals, it was about the groin kicks. This time around, it's about the closeout. What was your take on that play? You
know, I think because of everything that has happened,
he said after the game that he didn't think it was done on purpose. It was just a big out right there in the perimeter. Now, let's hear what Greg Popovich said about Aldridge after the game.
Squirrel right in my grill and I can't get at it.
I wish somebody looked at me like that dog was like a squirrel.
Okay.
I can't even get a text back. Maybe I should start dressing up like a squirrel. All right, I'll transition into
My only advice to you guys is be fearless with your romper swag. In other words, don't mess around with it. Do it gloriously. Don't let people tell you it's not masculine. Get you a romper with your favorite team's logo on it. Show off all that thigh meat. Don't be restricted. If you and your friends want to be fresh for the summer, make it a group thing. Then you guys can look like the Ghostbusters or the entire crew from Top Gun. I'm no fashion expert, but this is a good look. Mike, I think you would look great in a romping. No? No? Okay. You don't like that look? I think it looks...
Not me. I can't pull it off, player. But I think I speak for all the fellas out there when I say you ain't for that. In a good way. In a good way.
Well, I will say this, because in the interest of fairness, you know I always got your back. Rob Bentley, our director, he conspired with me to do this.
Oh, I know.
So, Rob, we got something for you, too. There you go. Hey, does it matter that they're pee-friendly?
Odds of getting the #1 overall pick, courtesy of those Nets. But there's been a lot of question as to which direction they should go in the offseason. Do you think that Isaiah Thomas, at the very least this season, has done enough to convince you that he's a guy that they can build around? But it's true. I mean, we started the postseason saying this is maybe the worst #1 seed we've ever seen. Do you think that they have a chance against the Cavs? Not a chance to win a game, a real chance. On that in just a second, but let's get Jeter specific. Do you have like a favorite story during his 20-year career?
Well, I spent a lot of time talking to Derek Jeter in the first.
Andrew, luck on your side. You got luck on your side, right?
My notes.
Yeah, he took your notes. just a little copy. And we are obviously going to get into the AFC West because we've got to talk about my Broncos. I got some issues, Coach. I need to know what you think about it. That's just ahead. For now, Matt Berry, tease us. Oh, we're going to break. Matt Berry is not going to tease us. I'm just going to say
he's golfing.
He's done. Whatever. We bring in Herm Edwards and Jeremy Fowler. Herm said there's no way that team won anything if Sam Allenport was their starting guard.
Middle school. It's okay, middle school.
I didn't even make my middle school team.
So. Yeah. He made middle school.
You're
president.
Sam Allenport, but the odd makers say that you should put some money on the Raiders. What do they need to live up to this kind of lofty expectation, if you will?
Well, Derek Carr gets hurt last year.
Contingent on a lot of ifs.
Yeah.
If he can come off the shelf and like do what he's supposed to be doing after having sat out for a season, you think that the Raiders are going to win this division, Coach?
No, because. But the problem is their defense gave up 24.
Yeah.
So,
right.
you know, somewhere
Somehow
you got to stop people.
That doesn't work.
Somewhere you got to stop people.
All right, guys. I was waiting for some hot take on, no, it's going to be the Broncos. They're going to win 14 games next year. All right.
Slow your roll. You sound like my man on the basketball team all of a sudden. That middle school team he played on.
Now all of a sudden my Broncos.